Hey guys, another 5 and 5. Ornette Coleman. What a musician. Yeah. Let's start with this, shall we? Get straight into it. I know you're here just to see records and not just hear me go on and on and on. This is a great. I was going to say it's a great place to start, but it's actually probably not a great place to start because this one is so open. It's actually a really tough listen. Free jazz, Ornette Coleman double quartet. It's very, very famous recording if you don't know anything about this record. There's two quartets, one in each channel. You can almost switch one speaker off and hear each quartet play separately, and you can hear them together, and it's really, really interesting to hear how they both work and interweave and interlock. And yeah, can you imagine recording that record when it came out? It's really mind-blowing. I'm not exactly sure what pressing this is. It's definitely an early-ish one. In absolutely mint shape. Amazing gatefold here. There you go, Ornette Coleman double quartet. This one is the absolute pick of the bunch for me. This is a original US pressing on Blue Note. Ornette Coleman trio at the Golden Circle, Stockholm. This is like amazing. Like could be my favorite Blue Note record. I feel like I say that too much. I feel like every video I tell you that something is my favorite. I really need to stop using that word. This is good though. This is really good. It's a trio record with Ornette Coleman, Charles Moffat, and there's David Isenvin, I think. There's 2 volumes of this. I don't have the other one. I'm sort of trying to get a hold of a first pressing of that too. Just because I'm a weird collector and would like to get two original presses. It's got a bit of water damage, but I got this quite cheap. So yeah, obviously recorded in Stockholm. Really tight playing. This is just a really amazing driving record. It's just the 3 of them, and they really interact with each other and really push each other forward. And it's definitely a record that's got movement. In terms of the way the whole album progresses and the speed and the pace, and it's just a great example of a live recording, I think, especially on Blue Note. Really cool. So that's that one. One of the earlier sort of, I guess, free jazz records I picked up. Science Fiction. This is a weird one because this is actually an Australian pressing, which I've never seen before. Yeah, this is almost one of the first free jazz records I picked up. Orange label. There you go. Oh yeah, Science Fiction. It's not really spiritual. It's sort of, I guess it's free jazz. Check out the track, the last track here. The Jungle is a Skyscraper, and What Reason Could I Give? Female vocals all over this. I feel like it's someone we may know. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, Billy Higgins, Ed Blackwood, Jury Redmond, Ornette Coleman. Really great. Science Fiction. Really enjoying making these 5 and 5 because I don't have to talk too much. I can just sort of pump through them. I think we're on 4 now, are we? Okay, so I've put out 6 because I couldn't decide. Well, no, I haven't shown this one yet. Of course, the classic, the essential, the beginning of all things Ornette Coleman. Well, not really, but it's an absolutely essential beginning. The Shape of Jazz to Come. It is, and it was, Shape of Jazz to Come. It's cornerstone recording. Yeah, so the last 2 I couldn't decide between because I like them both kind of equally. First up, we've got Ornette Coleman at Town Hall, and then we've got Ornette Coleman, New York Is Now. These are both really cool. This is weird because it's got some violin on it, I think, which is really interesting. It's almost worth showing just for the artwork alone. How cool is that? Look at that. That should have been the front cover, I think. I just love that photograph of New York. There you go. On a later Blue Note one. And then, lastly, ESP, Ornette Coleman at Town Hall. Again, I picked this up because it's got the two guys from like the Golden Circle and a string ensemble. Really worth a listen. So there you go, 5 and 5. Ornette Coleman, masterpieces. See ya.